Hello, my name is Diana Sepulveda. The course name for this class is Veterinary Nursing Care, and the course number is 2439. This is Duke. He is just here for a comp, but I'm going to show you how to do a heart-lung auscultation on him, okay? Alright, Duke. So what you want to do first is listen to the left side of his body. Let me show you. Alright, and you want to get a heart rhythm. What I do is I count the heartbeats for 6 seconds and then multiply by 10. His heart rate is 120 right now, so that's pretty good, pretty normal. Things you want to be concerned about is if you start listening to his heart and you hear a whooshing sound, he might have an arrhythmia or some heart murmur going on in there. And if you do, you want to make sure and you find out which side you're hearing it from and alert the doctor so she can confirm. Also, when you're listening to his lungs, you also want to make sure that when he's breathing that it sounds clear, and also with nothing whooshing or crackling in there. So what you also want to do is you want to check all sides. Starting again from the left side. And he's breathing, so you can hear him panting. You can hear his lungs. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. And on the other side. And then you move down here too. You can also go down in his chest. And if you want to listen to the heart better, you can close his mouth so you can hear it clear. He doesn't want to. He's a good boy. Alright, so this is a regular restraint pull. 2 reasons why you will use this is with really aggressive dogs and or dogs that are showing signs of rabies. For how to use it is usually this is hanging up on a hook like this, that way it doesn't kink from up here, and then this is tucked in this hole so it also doesn't kink, so when you're pulling it it'll pull out easily. So what you want to do is pull out on this lever so that it opens up, and then you want to go from the bottom of their head and over, and then pull this so that it gets tight. Now you see how it has rubber there? That is designed like that so dogs can bite on it and they don't hurt themselves. You also don't want to do it too tight around their necks because then you can suffocate them, and this will help you keep a safe distance between the aggressive dog and yourself, and nobody gets hurt. And when you want to walk him around, or you can also have him calm down a little bit, and then you can probably switch to a leash. And then to release him, you just wherever you want to take him, you want to just put him in the kennel basically, and then you want to pull on this lever again. That will release him, and you pull it out. And that's it. Beautiful. For this other part of the video, I'm gonna show you how to properly clean a kennel. So this is one of our bigger kennels that we have here in our clinic, and what we use to clean it is a wash dog. And what you want to do is start from spraying from the ceiling to the bed, to the sides, and on the bottom. I like to do 2 coats just so I make sure everything is penetrated. You also want to spray the sides here and the top right there, and the bottom right there, and the door. Most people forget to clean the door, but this is how you just want to make sure you spray the back and the front. Do that. Alright, and you want to let it sit for the recommended manufacturer time, okay? Say we pretend we let it sit for about 10 to 15 minutes, and then what you want to do is you want to start wiping and cleaning out the kennel. With a clean towel. These are the ones we use to clean the kennels. You want to start on the top, just like so. Make sure you get all the corners. Like that. And then you want to do the sides. The other side. Then the back. Make sure you keep using clean side of the towel for every wipe. And then lastly, but not least, the bottom. Well, the reason why we do the bottom last is so that any residue or bacteria does not fall to the bottom from the ceiling or from the sides. Alright, and that's how you wipe it clean. Then you want to do the sides. The outside side, the bottom, over here, up here, and then the door. Make sure you go in between as well, especially with sturdy. And I always like to get another towel. Make sure in the front. Make sure you clean this. This is where we put the files sometimes, or we put any leashes in here. Put that in. And go horizontally and vertically. And that's how you properly clean a kennel. Okay. Now I'm just gonna show how to properly do an Enogan expression on Duke. So first I get a paper towel and a wipey. These are the wipies that we use. We make sure that they're dog friendly. And then I put some of this skunk off on there just to be a little bit more extra on helping out with the odor. And then you want to use some lube. We have our lube in this container. I just dip my finger in there. And you always ask someone to please help the dog so he can stay still. Then you want to see where his rectum is at and with one finger go in. It's okay, Duke. Duke, don't scratch. And I always cover my hand and then express. The Zenogans are not that full. And then you do the other side. Oh.
Duke, it's okay.
Sorry.
It's okay.
It's okay, Duke. It's okay. It's okay, Papa. Okay. Almost done. I know. Okay, Duke. Alright. Oh, can we get more into the camera? There you go. Alright, we just need to squeeze that one other side. And what you want to do is go inside the rectum, just like so, and express the anal glands with your thumb. You just want to express it out. And when you're done, you just want to clean around there. Make sure you don't leave any anal glands on there. That's it.
Oh my god.
And then you want to remove your gloves. And then lastly, you need to spray him with something that smells good. Dog friendly, of course. Alright, lift up his tail.
Boy.
And
Boy.
that's it. Alright. I'm gonna show you guys how to do an administration of a topical medication on a dog. This is a Fresh Trio prevents fleas and ticks, and this dog weighs 35 pounds. So this is for a dog that's in between 21 and 55 pounds. So this is what we'll do. What you want to do is have him sit down. Sit. Good boy. And first administer, pop this open and administer it right in between the neckline first. And you want to do is part the hair. And put some there, and put some, part the hair here, put some there, and then part the hair over here, put some there as well. And then you want to go down the spine for dogs. Now for cats, you don't want to do that. You just want to put it around the neck or right between the shoulder blades, because they will lick it off. And then you continue. This dog has a lot of hair, so you have to really get in there. Put it right there, and then continue to the middle part of his spine, down there, and then all the way down till you get to his back, all the way to the bottom. And that's how you do it. Alright, now for this part of the video, I'm just going to show how to do a ear cleaning on a dog. This is Molly, and she's just here for an ear cleaning. What I'm going to use is an Oticity cleanser. This is the one we use in our clinic. We use Q-tips, cotton balls, and gauzes. What I like to do is soak the Q-tips and the cotton balls with the ear cleanser, just like this. And the Q-tips. Molly, she's really nervous. And then you want to put some gloves on, and then have a helper hold the dog for you. And then what you want to do is clear out any hair that could be in the way. Molly, stay still. And put a few drops in the ear with the cotton ball. Secure that nothing comes out, and massage the root. Right there. Of the ear. And then you want to grab some Q-tips and brush out any debris in the ear. Okay. Make sure you don't go too deep. You could hurt them. It's okay, Molly. Like that. Okay, mamas. Oh, she actually has a little bit of brown debris there. So that might be an infection. Or just some wax. And then you want to grab the gauze and clean out any oils or any solution that's outside of the ear. You want to repeat the same process to the other side of the ear. Okay, Mommy? Okay. I'm going to do this one, Mamas. want to get her closer. Just want to make sure you guys can see the ear is right there. I'm going to put a few drops in there. Use the cotton ball. Massage the ear. Use a Q-tip to clean out any debris in the ear. Again, making sure that you don't go too deep. You can hurt them. But you also want to make sure you get all that dirty bacteria and wax in the ear. Alright, and then get a piece of gauze and clean out again the outside of the ear. It's okay, Mama. Just like that. And it's clean. And that's how you clean a dog's ear. Now I'm going to show how to properly do an ear cleaning on a cat. First you want to do is put some gloves on. Then you get your patient here. You want to make sure you set up first with some ear Q-tips, cotton balls, and some gauze. And this is the ear medication or a cleanser that we're going to use today. Just something that they can use it to clean. What I like to do is put some on the gauzes and some on the Q-tips. And on the cotton balls. I like to soak them in. There you go. And then you can get someone to help you out to hold. That way they don't move too much. What you want to do, if you can place them closer, is do a little squirt in the ear. A few drops in there. Then with the cotton ball, massage on the root canal, down the root. Give it a good massage. Just like that. And they're gonna shake, but try not letting them shake too much. And then clean out any excess in there. Then you can use the Q-tips to clean any debris in there. Bear has pretty clean ears, so there's not much in there. You can do another one. Make sure you don't go too deep. You can hurt them. There you go. And it's okay for them to shake at the end. And then you want to just dry it out. Okay. Just like that. And then you want to repeat the process on the other ear. Just like this. Make sure you can see. Come closer. Put a few drops in that ear. I like to use the cotton ball. Very good. So that when he shakes, it doesn't come out until I finish massaging it. And massage, massage. It's okay there. Almost over it. I know, sweetheart. Okay. Alright. And the cotton ball just flew out. It's okay. Then you want to get your Q-tips again. Clean any debris in there. Like I said, Bear has pretty clean ears. This is just a little cleanser that we're doing for him to prevent any infections. And then you want to use the gauze to dry them out. And that's how you properly do ear cleaning on a cat. I'm going to show how to do a properly nail trim on a dog. So first you want to is see the nail, and he has pretty short nails, but we can still do one that's pretty long right here. He's doing a really good job. And as you can see, what you want to trim is that white tip of the nail, not the pink, because that's too quick. If you do accidentally quick them, you can use a quick stop. This is what we use to stop the bleeding, and then this is how I would do it. Just like that. Now, for some dogs that have black toenails, what you want to do is just go little by little, and you would just want to see at the bottom until you see they're quick. If you see they're quick, you need to stop. And that's how you do a nail trim on a dog. For this part of the video, I'm just going to show how to properly do a nail trim on a cat. This is Bear. So what you want to do is just press on under their little paws and then extract the nail just like so. He doesn't have that much of a long nail, but let me get it closer. You don't want to trim no more than where the pink part is. That's the quick. If you quick them, what we use is a quick stop. This is our quick stop that we use. And you can just put a little bit of that powder under the nail to stop the bleeding. And then this is how we use the clippers. You just pull out that nail, and that's how we do a nail trim. For this part of the video, I'm going to show how to administer a oral medication, which is going to use a piece of a treat, which he clearly wants. But we're going to try to get him to swallow it. So what you're going to do is put this in his mouth, right there. And what you do is also massage his neck and blow on his nose. If those things don't work, what you can do also is fill up a syringe with water and pour some of the water in his mouth, just to make sure he swallows it. And there you go. And just make sure he does not spill it out, because sometimes they will do that. You want to. And then you can also check his mouth to see if there's any. And then for aggressive dogs, you would not want to do that. You would just want to use a pill popper to pop it in their mouth. For this next part of the video, I'm going to show how to properly administer an oral medication on a cat. Again, this is Bear. He's a really good kitty. And this is what we use. It's a pill popper. So we just put the pill right in the tip of the popper. We make sure that this is popped out. And then if you have someone to help you out, make sure that he doesn't move. We can open his mouth and put this in the very back of his throat. Pop it in, and then make sure you close his mouth, massage his throat. You can even blow in his nose to make him swallow, and also give him a little bit of water to make sure that he swallows the pill like he just did. And then you can also just check around his mouth if he'll let you. Make sure it's not hiding in there, and check around his surroundings to make sure he didn't pop it out.